Welcome back to our channel where we explore the most extravagant and shocking events from around the world. Today, we get to be transported into a world of opulence and luxury as we look deep into the enchanting universe of the world's most expensive weddings. We're talking about weddings that redefine the meaning of luxury, where budgets reach astronomical heights and no detail is too small to be perfect. From royal nuptials to celebrity extravaganzas, this video is your backstage pass to the most lavish weddings ever recorded in history. Let's get started. Let's begin with Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. On May 24, 2014, Kim Kardashian West and Kanye West treated us to an extravagant fairy tale wedding in Italy that left everyone in shock. But this wasn't your typical one-day affair, it was a weekend-long celebration of love. The party started in Paris, where Kim hosted a legendary bachelorette bash at the luxurious Hôtel Coste with her sisters and friends. The whole shebang came with a price tag of nearly $2.8 million. Talk about living the dream. They didn't stop there. Kim flew their guests over and footed the bill for their accommodations. They even splurged $5,000 on a marble table engraved with their guests' names for the Italy-France extravaganza. The venue cost them a cool $400,000. And Kim's Givenchy gown? A whopping $500,000. Now let's talk about star-studded moments. Caitlyn Jenner proudly walked Kim down the aisle as she stunned in a special Givenchy haute couture creation by Riccardo Tisci. As Kim made her grand entrance, the incredible Andrea Bocelli serenaded the couple. Even their daughter Northwest and the groom were dressed to impress the Givenchy designs. Kim and Kanye's wedding wasn't just a celebration, it was a Hollywood-style blockbuster event that had us all dreaming of fairy tales come true. Prince William and Kate Middleton. Let's hop into our time machine and revisit the grand affair of Prince William and Catherine Middleton's royal wedding, a spectacle that took place at the iconic Westminster Abbey in London, United Kingdom on April 29, 2011 and came with a price tag of $34 million. Kate made her dazzling entrance style, riding a vintage Rolls-Royce along her father. Her gown was an absolute showstopper, a masterpiece created by Sarah Burton from Alexander McQueen, made of ivory and white satin gazelle, truly fit for a princess. Speaking of royalty, Queen Elizabeth looked resplendent in a pale yellow dress and bonnet, adding her regal touch to the occasion. But it wasn't just royals who graced this celebration. Celebrities like David and Victoria Beckham, Elton John, Guy Ritchie, and Joss Stone donned their finest attire to offer their heartfelt congratulations to the newlyweds. And who could forget that iconic balcony kiss? Prince William and Kate shared a moment of pure romance at Buckingham Palace, witnessed by a sea of adoring fans waving miniature Union Jacks. But that was just the beginning of their enchanting journey together. Royal weddings truly know how to captivate the world. Prince Felipe of Spain and Leticia Ortiz Rocasolano. Marrying into royalty is a daydream we've all secretly indulged in, and Spanish-born Leticia Ortiz made that dream come true in 2004. Going from being a news anchorwoman to royalty, Leticia wed Spain's then heir Prince Felipe in a wedding that had 25 million viewers spellbound by its commoner to queen fairy tale. Their love story had a twist of fate. Leticia was sent to cover a major oil tank disaster in 2002, presided over by her future prince. Talk about destiny! Prince Felipe's proposal was equally enchanting, with a unique ring featuring 16 diamonds from Suarez jewelry valued at $25,495. Their wedding was far from ordinary, marking Spain's first royal nuptials in nearly a century. Over 1,200 guests, including royalty from around the world, graced the grand affair. Leticia arrived in a Rolls-Royce Phantom 4, flaunting an $8 million Manuel Pertegaz-designed dress. Her bridal ensemble featured heirloom pieces, with the spotlight on the historic Prussian tiara borrowed from her mother-in-law, Queen Sofia. This exquisite tiara featured a pear-shaped double diamond cluster pendant from 1913. The celebrations were a royal feast, with delicacies like breaded scallops, croquettes, and a chocolate serpentine cake. The total cost? Somewhere between $28 to $54 million. Courtesy of the government and the royal house, Leticia Ortiz truly turned her commoner status into a regal fantasy come true. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. The royal wedding of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle in 2018 was a game changer, a moment when tradition met modernity and biracial love took center stage. Meghan, an American actress, promised a breath of fresh air to the British monarchy, ushering in a new diverse era. As they strolled down the aisle of St. George's Chapel in Windsor, the world was watching with bated breath. Their guest list was a who's who of the elite, with 600 hand-picked attendees and 2,000 more waiting in the royal gardens. Millions tuned in globally for this historic event. The star power was off the charts. Hollywood royalty like George and Amal Clooney, Idris Elba, Tom Hardy, James Corden and Sir Elton John joined politicians and members of the royal family to celebrate. Some even estimated that the wedding pumped a staggering $1.27 billion into the British economy, including $382 million from foreign tourists and $63.74 million into merchandise sales. Meghan's last appearance as a Miss was nothing short of stunning. She wore a silk organza gown by Claire Waite Keller of Givenchy, complemented by Cartier jewels and Dior makeup. The bridal expenses were just the tip of the iceberg, with £50,000 for the cake and £110,000 for flowers and £286,000 for catering, all covered by the British royal family. And let's not forget the music: 2 choirs, an orchestra, the chapel organ and fanfare trumpeters ensured the event was a harmonious affair. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's wedding was a modern-day fairy tale that left us all swooning. Isha Ambani and Anand Piramal. Let's look into the whirlwind of Isha Ambani's 2018 wedding extravaganza, a celebration that redefined the meaning of opulence. As an heiress to the mammoth Reliance Industries, Isha kicked off her bridal journey with a rocker ceremony at the shocking Antilia, her family's Mumbai mansion. The real party started when the festivities shifted to the enhancing Lake Como in Italy. Here, the couple celebrated their engagement with a lavish daytime event that included performances by Indian sensations like Shan and Pritam, along with a show-stopping appearance by the one and only John Legend. Oh, and did we mention the private performance by Beyoncé? Yes, Queen Bey herself graced the occasion, setting a new bar for wedding entertainment. The guest list read like a who's who of the world, featuring Hillary Clinton, Ariana Huffington, Nick Jonas, Priyanka Chopra, Shah Rukh Khan, and more Bollywood A-listers than you can count. The holy matrimony was set for December 12, 2018, and no expense was spared. Gold-encrusted invitations worth nearly $4,000 were sent out, and the entire venue was a floral wonderland. The grand finale was Isha's breathtaking outfit. A 16-panel lehenga choli designed by Abu Jani and Sandeep Khosla, coming in at an astonishing $12 million. This wedding was a masterpiece of luxury, setting the stage for the most extravagant celebrations the world has ever seen. Sheikha Hind bint bin Maktoum to Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. In 1979, Emirati royal bin Rashid's wedding to his first cousin, Princess Sheikha, set the bar sky high as the most expensive wedding in the world, ringing in at a jaw-dropping $45 million. If you thought that was extravagant, imagine recreating the same spectacle today. That would set you back a cool $137 million. This was no ordinary affair. It was a week-long extravaganza that turned Dubai upside down with a 5-day nationwide holiday. When the prince decided to tie the knot, they faced a little issue, finding a venue big enough for over 20,000 guests. No problem for this family, they built a venue from the ground up and adorned it with traditional musicians and dancers. And guess how the gifts for the bride were delivered? A fleet of 20 camels beckoned in jewels, of course. But the grandeur didn't stop there. Dubai's police air wing took to the skies for a public flying display, with 5 Machi jet fighters performing breathtaking aerobatics. As the grand finale, a fighter jet circled the Dubai Trade Center building as horseback riders formed an elegant procession below. In the inside photos, well, those are locked away as Dubai's best-kept secret, never released to the public. This wedding was truly a princely spectacle for the ages. We hope you enjoyed this peek into the world of the world's most expensive weddings. If you have any favorite celebrity weddings or extravagant stories of your own, be sure to share them in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another incredible event with us. Thanks for watching.